which takes us to the other thing that we want to talk about, which is Save 2020.
Yeah, exactly. The initiative that we announced last week, where we interviewed Marina, one of the co-founders, that whole movement that is amplifying and showing these good actions that are happening around the world.
They're collecting these stories, right? It's a platform online. You can even submit your own stories. And so we have partnered up with them to help them get the word out about what they're doing. And like you said, we had Marina on last week talking. And this week, you actually talked to someone involved in one of the projects, right? Somebody in the favelas in Brazil.
Yeah, that's right. So Gabriela De Paula, she is one of the co-founders as well of Safe 2020, but she was in Brazil during the lockdown visiting her mom, and then she decided to actually stay there because she could actually really help out. But I don't want to say too much. I would say let's take a listen and a look.
Brazil, a country of over 200 million people and where over 13 million live in slums. In these favelas, families of 7-8 people are forced to live in rooms like this. And the communities are so densely packed that social distancing is nearly impossible. The arrival of coronavirus has put many out of work, worsening poverty in the country. And for many, this means no food at home. Swiss-Brazilian Gabriela De Paula, who has been in South America since the outbreak, has started a number of initiatives in 3 Brazilian cities, including the common practice of distributing baskets with food and hygiene products.
The other day we went to see a mother who actually literally had one egg to split between her 4 kids. So it was very weird for me to see that, because like we're talking about one egg. So they see us coming with the food, and you see, the kids very happy, the moms very happy.
The initiatives are funded by donations. A big basket costs around 75 Swiss francs and can help approximately a family for a whole month. So far, 400 baskets have been distributed.
We're not talking about chocolates. We're not talking about nice food. We're talking about the basic. And it's very nice to see, how grateful they are when you get there.
Another initiative she started is having elderly people cooking meals for the homeless.
I realized that the elderly people were stuck at home and they were bored. So I kept hearing them complaining about being bored at home. And just thought that it would be a good idea to ask them to cook. So we did that. We asked some elderly people around us to cook, and we delivered their cooking to the homeless. So that was good, because that means we helped the elderly that were bored and the hungry.
And the idea is to keep running this project even post-coronavirus.
And if you want to help out this project, then you can actually go on save2020.org and get in touch with Gabriela to help out. So they're aiming at distributing 1,000 baskets with food, and which would help 5,000 people. So really great project.
Sounds really good.